Hello everybody, welcome back into Fleet Files episode 27. I know. It's been probably 4 weeks this week since we've had a Fleet Files, which was episode 26. So I do apologise, I've been on holiday, we've had half term, we've had back to college, back to school, all the chaos. But we should be back now. I'm going to try and do these updates every single week. So please also ignore that fluffy thing there that just keeps fluffing around. I can't get it off my tripod because I've got some sort of fluffy cobweb, I think, flying about. But yeah, this is Remembrance Sunday. We've got a few interesting updates, including some fresh repaints, few fleet movements, and a special tribute for today's occasion. So yeah, let's get into this. Story number one, we've got some repaints into We've Got You. ADL Enviro 200 YY63 YPZ from Kettering has gone from the Stagecoach Beach Ball livery to the Stagecoach We've Got You livery. That was recently. It was in service on the 18s and 19s, and then it was in service on the 2s, then the W1 48s, and then recently on yesterday, is on the 10 to the hospital and the 10 to Overstone. So yeah. And also Enviro 200 SL64 HWM has been repainted from the Stagecoach Beach Ball livery to the Stagecoach We've Got You livery. That makes 2 more buses in the updated look as Stagecoach continue rolling out the refreshed design across the fleet. They are looking very smart out on the road. And one thing that Seta, I think it was, picked up on is they're not painting the roofs. And then EdTech made a comment saying there's no point painting the roofs because people don't usually see the roofs, especially if it's a double-decker. But like when it came past me the other day, I saw the roof and it was a beach ball roof still. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. If the story is SN16 ONF is missing from service. A bit of a mystery, SN16 ONF hasn't been seen since the 15th of October. This Enviro 400 MMC that's in the Beach Ball livery, normally based at Northampton, but they gave it to Kettering while they did the repaints, hasn't been seen since mid-October. Could it be off for a repair? It may have been broken, a refurbishment, or even a transfer, or maybe it's going into the We've Got You livery and we're going to keep SN16 ONF and we're going to keep into the We've Got You livery. We don't know. Nothing's confirmed yet, but we'll keep watching to see what happens. There's 28624 KX12 ALU is still out of service. It hasn't been seen since Wednesday the 22nd of October 2025, which is almost 3 weeks now. And we don't know why, maybe this one, because KX12 ANF, if you saw the emergency fleet files, you would have seen that KX12 ANF got repainted into the We've Got You livery. So maybe KX12 ALU is next, or it's broke down because there is Scania K230 UB ADL Enviro 300, so they're quite rubbish really, most of them. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on what's happened to that in the comments. We move to Suffolk for a bit of fleet news. Border Bus, the bus company based in Beccles, I think at Moore Business Park. Border Bus have been busy again, this time acquiring 3 more vehicles. I don't know if these are permanent or just to help until they get a lot of new buses, but YT59DXY, formerly a B network bus, YT59 RYM already seen in service on the 146, and SN09 CFG, another XB network bus. I think 2 of them are Scania Omni-City double-deckers and the other one's an ADL Enviro 400. But it's great to see Border Bus continuing to strengthen their fleet heading into the winter of 2025. Finally, today's Remembrance Sunday. Buses across the country are showing their respects with the poppy stickers all over the bus. And last, in the 2 minute silences, I think either one of the buses stopped at Northampton College earlier today. I think it was on the Route 16, and it stopped there for 2 minutes. And I can't imagine there being many people getting on at Northampton College on a Sunday, so they stopped there maybe for a 2 minute silence. But yeah, last year we saw VX62 CAO, a Scania N230 UD ADL Enviro 400 was temporarily sent to Kettering for remembrance duties. And we might just see that happen again this year. It is Remembrance Sunday, but actual Remembrance Day is on Tuesday the 11th. So we don't know. We'll keep an eye out. I'll alert you on posts anyway. But we remember and honour all those who served and sacrificed, lest we forget. We'll just have a minute silence for them now. And there we go, a minute of silence had. But yeah, we honour, as I say, we remember and honour all of those who served and sacrificed, lest we forget. Wraps up episode 27 of Fleet Files. If you've spotted anything new, maybe a poppy bus, a repaint, or something we've missed, let me know down in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you hopefully next week for episode 28 of Fleet Files. Until then, bye.